Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to everyone. The BD Student Leadership Building Forum Session 12, organized by Bangladeshi engineers and architects worldwide. Today's session is 12. Everybody knows this one. And debate topics is hardworking and greed are more important than talent to achieve success in life. We have two groups in this debate. Team A, Raihan Ahmed, Ayan, Mr. Tahmid Ahmed, and Radia Mubashira Khan Afsa. Team B, Ragib Nihal Sadab, Abdullah Tafim, Hatin Ilham Sinan, and Rapunzel Irene Iana. So I would like to introduce to the participant our respective judges today. Our senior engineer, Engineer Mohsen Hussain Bhai, and Engineer Izaz Kalim, Engineer Rafil Islam Talukdar, and also Engineer Amzad Hussain Bhuyan. They are the most respectable person in our society, and also every times they are supporting us, and they are always with us in this session especially. So we welcome them and we thank them to join with us. Today, the mark of the distribution of total marks is 40, and all the judges they knows already. We share with all the numbers. Communication skill is 5, in-depth knowledge and understanding is 9, argument is 8, and counter argument and refuting opponent's argument is 8, and modesty 5, articulation and is 5. So total is 40. I would like to request all the participants to maintain our discipline and time to finish your speech. So I would like to request our first speaker, Team A, Raihan Ahmed. Please, I would like to request you to start your speech regarding hardworking and greed are more important to achieve success in life. Thank you very much, Mr. Raihan Ahmed. Please.
Yes. Hello. Am I audible?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So should I just start the debate right away?
Yeah, you can start, please.
Okay. So the debate topic is that hardworking and grit is more important than talent to achieve success in life. Now, I believe this statement to be true, which is why I chose to be in favor of it. Now, I have a lot of points, so I'll just go through them one by one. So to begin with, hard work will lead to skill development. Now, when research has shown that hardworking people are able to develop more skills and develop skills to a higher degree than those who are just naturally talented and don't put in the hard work or time. Also, hard work also leads to so basically resilience in the face of challenges. Let's say when hardworking people, they face a lot of setbacks in life because they may not have the necessary talent to achieve everything the first try. So due to these setbacks, they're able to actually understand how to overcome these challenges and how to basically bounce back from these challenges and strive forward. But for a lot of people with talent, they go through life easily, but when they encounter an obstacle or a setback, it proves to be sometimes more than they can handle, and they seem to struggle with it a lot. So basically, also hard workers. So people with talent, you'll see. I'll give you an example. For example, in school, students who are usually gifted, or you could say talented in the sport or in studies, they will not they will study less, basically, because they understand the material very easily, so they will put in less work. And in the beginning stages, of course, they will be able to manage, at the lower grades, they'll be able to manage with that because the material being given isn't that difficult. So, but as you see, as the challenge difficulty increases, what happens is a lot of gifted students actually tend to start struggling and their grades start falling. This is due to them not being able to basically have a work ethic. They weren't able to develop a proper work and study ethic. So they aren't able to, put in 8 to 10 hours a day to study for just one topic, because they aren't used to that. But students who have been working hard since the very beginning are able to do this, and such they are able to overcome these challenges as the life progresses. So they are able to, hardworking students are able to stay more consistent, which is a very crucial skill that hard workers will develop, and a lot of people with talent may not. So also talented people, yeah, studies have shown that people with talent they sometimes they tend to have uh, you know they tend to put less effort into what they do because they achieve it so easily. But and this usually may lead to them sometimes having trying to pursue their dreams and achieve like what they want in life less than people who are hardworking. If you're hardworking, you will try to strive for a goal you have in mind with all, with your whole soul. You put your whole effort into it. You put everything you have into actually going for that goal. So a lot of studies have shown, as going back to my prior example, a lot of studies have shown that gifted students actually tend to struggle in university and in the later grades of high school because of this exact reason. Because their a whole life they have not been, not their whole life, but they haven't been able to develop a proper work and study ethic. So these hard workers tend to end up being more successful than people who are born naturally talented. You'll see this not only in studies but also in sports, where a lot of talented athletes have actually not been able to, succeed in the sports they were in simply because they didn't practice the sport they were playing. There's been a lot of people in football and basketball, and basically these people they had a lot of talent, they had a lot of they had a lot of potential in that field, but simply they did not utilize it to the fullest because they did not have that work ethic, did not have a proper work ethic and hard work grit, you could say, to keep up with the practice they needed. So in conclusion, hard work is definitely, talent is obviously going to give you an advantage in life. And I'm not saying talent is completely useless. Talent is very necessary for a lot of things, but talent without hard work is absolutely useless. And I think that if you do hard work, even without talent, you will be able to succeed. But if you have talent without hard work, you will not be, in a lot of cases, you will not be able to succeed. So hard work will develop this discipline and consistent effort, where people with talent may not be able to always develop these necessary skills to succeed in life. That's all from my argument.
Thank you, Mr. Rehan Ahmed, for your valuable and this very argumentary statements on behalf of hardworking and grit are more important to achieve success in life. Thank you very much once again. Now, just I would like to request from the team B, Mr. Nagib Nihal Sadab to give his speech. Mr. Ragib Nihal Sadab. Mr. Ragib Nihal Sadab, he will talk about talent is important to achieve success in life. Can you hear me, Mr. Ragib?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
please proceed.
Okay, thank you very much. So I would like to open my speech by first introducing my topic and why I think talent is actually more important than hard work when it comes to success. So when it comes to success, people often say that with hard work, you can achieve anything you want. While that is true for some cases, it's not entirely true, because there are some roles in life, some jobs that no matter how much hard work you put into it, you will never reach it, because the world is a very competitive place, and talent is the key that distinguishes one person from another. It gives them the competitive edge that they need in order to excel and be separated from the rest and be great at whatever field they're trying to pursue. So I think this quote that with hard work you can achieve anything is quite misleading, although it does give hope to some people, and it is a very motivational quote, and it's a very good thing to live by. There are some things that realistically cannot be achieved purely through hard work. And we've seen it all around us in our daily lives. Even in school, we've seen people who study hours and hours, like tens of hours every single day studying, yet they still underperform or perform at the same level as those who are gifted or talented at studying, who put like half the amount of hours that the hardworking students put. And this just shows that sometimes hard work cannot really beat talent if the hard work doesn't work smart, because tens of hours and you're still being underperformed, that just shows that talent is really important when it comes to success. And if a gifted person even performed with that amount of effort, if the gifted person, for example, let's say they upped their game and started studying 10 hours a day, just like the hardworking person, he would dominate in that field. He would excel even beyond what the hardworking person was able to achieve. And this further shows why talent is just so important. And you need every advantage you can get in the competitive world we're living in right now, because huge corporations, they look for the most exceptional people, like the people who are the top of the top, the very top. And although hardworking people can make it to the top, when push comes to shove, it doesn't really help them, because what distinguishes between the people who are at the top is talent. And with talent comes unique ability, and this unique ability is what basically the corporations look into when they're selecting. And this talent, it can also the talent, you spend less time doing things that normally people with no talent would do. Like, for example, the same example I gave of the hardworking person studying 10 hours a day, that talented person scores higher even while studying for less amounts of hours, because he's just more talented and he's gifted and he's just better at the thing naturally. And this saves time and is way more efficient, because he's not spending that much time on studying. He's still doing as good as the person putting that much amount of hard work, which is very demanded in this world we're living in right now. Efficiency is key, and time management is one of the best things that you can possibly have. And regarding something that Rehan said about hardworking people being more resilient and that they have a much easier time bouncing back from any setbacks or hardships, I'd actually argue that talented people have a much easier time coming back from a downfall, because talented people are just naturally gifted at things, and they have the natural ability to adapt to things quicker than those who don't have that talent. And with this quick adaptability comes greater ability and greater ability to learn new things quicker than those who don't have that talent. And this puts them above the rest of the people. And while it is true that without hard work, talent is useless, and that hardworking people can beat those with talent and no hard work, if talented people actually put in the hard work, they can dominate the others in any field, no matter how much hard work the other person puts through. Because if that talented person puts the exact same amount of work, he's gonna reach far beyond what the other person has reached. And I'd like to end this by saying that a very quite a harsh statement, but with hard work alone, the highest you will ever reach is second place. You will never be able to be the absolute best at something, because there will always be a person who's just born better than you. So yeah, that's all I have to say.
Your mic is muted.
Yeah, Amjad, your mic is mute.
Uncle, your mic is mute.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Agib Nihal. Sada, for your good speech regarding the talent is important to achieve success in life. You try to give your very good argument and logic to talent is the important to achieve success in life. In this moment, I would like to request team from the team A, Mr. Ayan, on behalf of hardworking and great are more important to achieve success in life. Mr. Ayan. Mr. Ayan with us? Hello, Mr. Ayan with us? Sorry, I think Mr. Ayan with not with us. So I would like to request you, Mr. Tahmid Ahmed, grade 9, to give your speech regarding hard working and grit are more important to achieve success in life. Mr. Tahmid Ahmed.
Yes.
Grade 9.
So today I would like to talk about the topic that hard work and grit are more important than talent to achieve success in life. I think this is true because without hard work, talent is useless. To support this argument, I would like to introduce some examples, and I will use the sport Formula One as an example. I would like to mention a driver called Lewis Hamilton, who is an extremely talented driver, but he has not just used his talent. From his early days, he has also put in a lot of hard work, which is the reason currently he is one of the best drivers in Formula One. Another driver called Max Verstappen, he actually didn't have much talent, but through his extreme hard work over the years, he has achieved a huge margin over any other driver that could achieve even above Lewis Hamilton, who actually had talent but couldn't put the necessary efforts to stay completely at the top. Also, there are a lot of drivers who actually had a lot of talent but still did not manage to stay at the top due to a lack of hard work. I would like to say that talent alone is not enough. It needs some refinement, and it also needs a lot of constant effort. In our lives, when we try to achieve something, for example, academics, sports, or any other goals, hard work and determination, or what is also called grit, is kind of like the foundation upon which success is built. We all may not have the talent of the great drivers like Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen, but we all know how much amount of effort we need to put in order to achieve our dreams. Also, in our school life, we have seen that the most successful student isn't the most naturally gifted student, but the student who consistently puts the effort to learn, to grow, and also overcome his challenges. To conclude, I would like to say that debate between talent and hard work will continue, but but the most enduring success is often the result of the combination of both. When hard work and talent is combined, that is the longest lasting success. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tahmid Ahmed, grade 9, Islamic School, English School, Abu Dhabi, for your nice speech. Now, I would like to request from the team B, Abdullah Tafim, grade 11.
All right. Assalamu alaikum, everyone, first of all. And today is yet another topic we're going to discuss. So I'm in the favor of why talent is way more important, not only important, but way more important than hard work. So I'd like to begin it with an example, just like Mr. Tahmid Ahmed. I'd like a musical example. 1 out of every 10,000 people have perfect pitch. That means the ability to reproduce sound of any note and be able to know which note the sound comes from. Greatest singers in the world like Mariah Carey, Charlie Puth, and most of the important singers that we know, they have this perfect pitch. No amount of people, no matter how much hard work you put into it, you cannot reach the level of that. There is always a God-gifted ability. The world is unfair. You cannot always compete by hard work. Hard work is, yes, it is important, but not more important than talent. Because at the end of the day, you need a base. The basic is the most important thing. So first of all, in order to achieve success in life, you have to have a lot of qualities. But the base is the most important thing to reach to a certain level in order to compete. The persons we are looking at, Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, they have to have an amount of talent to reach that level to be compared. If they do not have that talent, then we do not even know them. There are many people in the world, many athletes in the world who have spent their entire lives just to be mediocre at what they do. Th- This is because they're mediocre at what they do. This is because they just lack the talent. It is an unfair place. I would like to counter what Mr. Tahmid has said. He has said that Lewis Hamilton is a very hardworking person. He has natural talent. Yes, he does have natural talent, and that is the reason he went into the Formula One in the first place. It is the 20 drivers out of millions of drivers that have the same dream. In order to be in that 20, hard work cannot alone take you to that level. And another thing, he also used the example of Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen got and won his first race at the age of 17 before he could have a driver's license. How did he practice to that level before even getting a driver's license? He's just 26 years of age, and he's 3 times world champion. He's catching up to Lewis Hamilton. And Franz Tost, one of the most reputable journalists in the F1 history, he has said that Max Verstappen is a generational talent, and he is going to be the greatest driver of all time. This is just a few of the examples. Another example I would like to add, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. We say that Cristiano Ronaldo went there by hard work. He used to do this, he used to do that. Lionel Messi, he just has talent. At the end of the day, it's a controversial statement. I don't see Cristiano Ronaldo having a World Cup. And then Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, both of them, they work hard, all right. But Cristiano Ronaldo, we just say he has hard work. How many people works way harder than Cristiano Ronaldo to never reach even a fraction of their level? So the people we are comparing and we are saying they work hard. Yes, they need to work hard. That's an important thing. But the basic, in order to reach a certain level, it is talent. You can never beat that. There is always someone going to be better than you. And with a minimum effort, they can do what you want to do. And these people, they're the best in the world. They need to have a certain amount of work ethic. But what do you do work ethic? What's work ethic without any actual talent? You are hardworking. You put a lot of effort. All right, good job for you. But what does that bring to the world if you do not have talent? Another thing, for example, I'd like to take an example of an animal, donkey. It works hard day and night. What does it do? At the end of the day, it's just a worker at the end of the day. It doesn't take you anywhere. So hard work is really important. I agree that talent without hard work, you still have a chance, because whenever you catch on to that talent, whenever you use that natural ability, you can go somewhere. You may not go to the highest amount of levels, but you can go somewhere. But if you lack that talent, what's hard work gonna do? You're gonna work hard, and for what? Thing is, how much effort, how much input you put into anything in the world, that depends upon you. But what people care about is the result. If there is no talent that you can pair with your hard work, there is nothing you can do that could bring any benefit to any one of people. And another thing, why talent is way more important. Talent, first of all, talent is God gifted, but at the end of the day, by hard work, why do people do hard work? Because they want to be perfect. They want to be perfect at what they do. That is honing your talent, that is increasing your talent. So you do hard work so that your talent increases. Nobody is talking about the natural talent. Sometimes you're born with some natural talent, all right. In order to develop it, you do hard work. What is the point of that hard work? In order to increase your talent. So yes, hard work is important, but then if you do not have the talent in the first place, if you do not have that basic, what is hard work going to bring to you? What is it going to do? Many thing is, studies have shown this and that. Yes, hard work is important. Many of the athletes, they go to certain places in their life and they have a downfall. But in order to know their name, there are 8 billion people in the world. In order to know their name, they have to have certain amount of talent to reach that level. For example, I would say Dele Ali from England. He's a really good player. He was a really good player. He was a very talented player. He played for the national team. He played for Tottenham. But at the end of the day, he did not have that work ethic that caused his greatest downfall. Now people don't know him that much. But I would like to say that at the end of the day, he had a downfall because he had an uprising due to his talent. He did not work that hard, but still, why do we know his name? Because at the end of the day, he beat more people that worked harder than him solely through his talent. That's why the people we look at that they had a downfall because of not working hard. In order to even know their name, they have to have a certain amount of talent that is required, that is necessary. So therefore, if you are more naturally talented, more naturally gifted, all right, very good for you. This is unfair, but in order to, you should have a basic amount of talent to match that person. So, and then we are talking about the competition in the natural levels. Now let us talk in the daily life. Daily life.
Abdullah Tafim, you have 30 seconds more.
All right. So in daily life, what do the gifted students do? The gifted students, they tend to work less, and so they have a downfall. But at the end of the day, this is unfair that they just have to study a little bit to catch up to you. Imagine he just does a little bit of hard work. A little bit of hard work will cause him to have the greatest heights. This is just unfair to a person who works hard. If you do not understand anything, then you cannot do anything. So therefore, not only input is important, but output is really important. And that is done by talent. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Abdullah Tafim, for your very nice speech regarding the talent is important to achieve success in life. I believe that Abdullah Tafim, he speaks every segment like communication skill, in-depth knowledge, argument. He has the counter argument, refuting opponent's argument also, and it's really is appreciated. And everybody, I want to give one more information that the BD Students Leadership Building Forums created on 30th July 2023. And on that time, this Abdullah Tafim was with me. And I got a concept from Abdullah Tafim also. So thank you very much, Mr. Abdullah Tafim, for your nice speech. Now, I would like to request Radia Mubashara Khan Afsa from the team A. Hardworking and grit are more important to achieve success in life. Radia Mubashara Khan Afsa, grade 7, from Islamia English School, Abu Dhabi.
Okay, so I would like to start by announcing the topic. Hardworking and grit are more important than talents for achieving success in life. 2 words: hard work and grit. What is hard work? Hard work is a form of talent. Generally, people believe that talent is more important than hard work for achieving success, but nobody becomes successful overnight. Hard work may be an underrated endeavor. It is ultimately what gets a person across a full life. Example, when you possess talent in an area, you are gifted with the instinct needed to perform a skill or display a specific quality. These only mean that you have raw mechanism. But hard work is a tool that makes you more successful in life. According to studies by Angela Duckworth, a leading researcher on grit, hard work, and perseverance are more important predictors of success than talent. Now, I will be telling some examples of hardworking people. First is Tim Cook, CEO of Apple. Rudley began emailing to the employees at 4:30 a.m. Then Jeffrey Emmett, GE CEO, spent 24 years in 100 hours a week. Then Michael Jordan, NBA legend, spent his summer taking hundreds of jump shots a day. Williams' sister woman tennis starts practicing from a young age. And my father, organizer of Bangladesh engineer architecture worldwide, every day spends a lot of time after his office work. So I believe hard work and grit are more important than talent for achieving success in life, and my options will agree, and my oppositions will, inshallah, will agree with us. Thank you, judges. Thank you, judges. Thank you, opposition, and thank you all. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Ms. Radia Mubashir Khan Afsa, grade 7, for her nice speech regarding the hardworking and grit are more important to achieve success in life. And also, she explained some the real examples, some like famous sportsmen and like owner of the companies like Apple CEO, Mr. Cook also. Now I'd like to request to give his speech from the team B, Fatin Ilham Sinan. Talent is important to achieve success in life. Mr. Fatin Ilham Sinan, please.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. Today I will talk about why talent is much better than the hard work and grit. Talent, it's the factor that separates the person from everyone else, and this talent just gives a natural advantage and an upper hand against against many people in the world. This talent, it it can develop many different skills, and it can also help you easily master the skills required for different tasks. And this talent, it's in this world, it's basically needed because what separates talent from everyone, wait, no, with hard work, if you work a lot, you still won't be at the top, because there are just talented people that were by born very good at this skill and will always be better. There are a few examples I can give, like Elon Musk. He had the innovation and the talent about engineering and robotics, electricity, whatever. And this innovation and this creativity has made him successful in life and made him a very successful entrepreneur in the current world, with many famous companies like SpaceX, Tesla, etc. Then there is also Usain Bolt, who had a very good talent in sprinting and speed. This talent gave him the title of being the world's fastest human being in the world. And even if anyone spends their hard work training and improving their agility and speed, these talented sprinters and athletes, they will still beat them only because they're just talented and by born better. There is also another example I can give, like Picasso, a very famous person, well known for his art. You'll see a lot of people nowadays. So a lot of people in school, they have either bad handwriting or very good handwriting. and the main reason for that is the talent. These people, some of them work very hard, but they won't be able to have a better handwriting than those that were just by-born better and have the talent. Picasso had this talent, and he had many great arts and drawings, and there is also another example. Einstein, he also had that innovative thinking and creativity that led to his that led to the innovation of these groundbreaking theories, and even became one of the greatest physicists of all time, and even managed to become one of the smartest people in the whole world only because of talent. And that's all I have to say.
Amjad, again, mic is muted. Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Fatin Ilham Sinan, for your nice speech, and you given us very real examples of some great peoples, and also your argument was very nice. On behalf of talent is important to achieve success in life. Now I'd like to request Rapunzel Irene Yana, grade 5. Also, she will talk. Talent is important to achieve success in life.
Amjad, I believe Team A. Now Team A will be Ayan.
Team A, one person, Ayan, is absent. So if anybody
Not
is a newcomer,
Ayan is here actually. Yeah?
yeah, Ayan is here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I had issues
Okay,
before.
thank you, Ayan. So I believe that you have seen that. So I just go the team B. So I would like to request to Mr. Ayan to give your speech regarding hardworking and grit are more important to achieve success in life.
Okay, so first let's get this straight. What is grit? In psychology, grit is a positive trait based on a person's perseverance of effort combined with their passion for a long-term goal. This perseverance of effort helps people overcome obstacles to accomplish the goals that they set. And you would be asking, how is hard work and grit better than talent in success in life? First, when you work hard, you can get some talents. Not talents, I mean skills. If you you can develop these skills by working hard again, and grit makes it easier because it's motivation, and it's hard work surpasses talent in every time in achieving long-term success. And some people like that, as my previous teammate mentioned, Michael Jordan, okay, and some other executives, Howard Skulls. These people are known for waking up early and working toward a goal, while other people are still in bed and staying later than everyone else too. Old-fashioned hard work, anyone can do it. Let these people be an inspiration. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Mr. Ayan, for your nice speech regarding hardworking and grit are more important to achieve success in life. Now, I would like to request from the team B, and this is our last speaker and very cute speaker, Rapunzel Irene Iana, grade 5 from Allied.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we are hearing. You can start, please.
Okay. So my topic is talent is better than what do you call it? Hard work and grit. Talent can be easier to excel and skill learning, which suggests that people might be more likely to become more valuable to organization. They are talented at their job, So, like, basically, I'll give you an example, a short one. Consider a person who wants to become a singer. So they could just, if they have talent, they already have like up a notch. They already know what to do. So they're like more motivated. Another example, as you guys know, Albert Einstein, right? So Albert Einstein, basically everybody knows him from his talents. But what about Cristiano Ronaldo? After he lost against Morocco, people started forgetting Cristiano Ronaldo because he won't play FIFA again. So now they worship Messi, and Albert Einstein's dead, but they still worship him for his EMC equals to, the equation. And here's the quote for you. Doing easily what others find difficult is a talent, by Henry Frederick. Thank you. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Rapunzel, Irene, Iana, for your nice speech regarding talent is important to achieve success in life. We have completed our first session. Team A and Team B, they are all the members. They finished their speech. Now, question and answer session. We have only, I think, the 10 minutes for this one. So you can raise a cross question to these two other group team A to team B, or team B to team A. Yes, Sinan Fatin.
Okay, this is a question to everyone. Is there a thing that is impossible to achieve with hard work, but possible to achieve with talent, or vice versa? Anyone can answer.
Could you repeat that question, please, again? Like the second half of your question.
Is there something that is impossible to earn with hard work, but possible to earn with talent, vice versa?
It is all right. Can I answer?
Yeah.
It is impossible to achieve something at the greatest level, for example, a World Cup championship, without talent and just hard work. But it is also impossible to attain a World Cup with just talent and no hard work. At the end of the day, both of them are necessary. Both of them are necessary to get something, achievement. But which is what we talked about is what is more important. So in order to reach that, World Cup is the highest level, right? So in order, you have to first pass the intermediate levels. First, you have to pass the beginner levels in order to reach to that master level, right? So in order to reach that master level, having talent gives you a way greater advantage than anything else that you could have dreamed of just by hard work. So in the intermediate levels, what you need is talent. But to achieve anything that is so great, you need both. But what is more important, to even come close to it, that is talent.
Thank you, Mr. Abdullah Thamim. Anybody, do you have any question regarding any hardworking and grit, or the talent, anything? Also, today we have a very new face here. So I would like to request you also raise your hand you can ask also any question to our participants, those who are here, except Team A and Team B also. There is no question. So okay, so I would like to thanks there is some senior engineers those who are with us, Mr. Muhammad Sharfaraz Khan, Mr. Robil Islam, Mr. Nahid Hassan, Mr. Sadia Afrin, Miss Sadia Afrin, Said Obaidul Haq, Taha, also Trisa Rabia Islam, Abrar Pro, Ekhtiar, Farhan Tanvir, Khaza Ahmed Bhai, also our very respectable engineer from Bangladesh, and Mr. MD Ashraful Alam, Engineer Ashraful Alam from Qatar, MD Burhanul Islam, MD Imran Hassan from Bangladesh, MD Masum Chaudhary. You are most welcome to attend in this session. So do you have any question? You can raise also here. In the meantime, our judges, they are trying to select our best speaker, and we'll announce in the session. All the judges, you are requested to select your best speaker from grade 7 to below and from grade 8 to above.
We weren't able to hear what you were saying. There was a very loud background noise.
I mean, the group clarification. I think
Sound is coming from you, Abdul Bhai.
Be better if you include Muhammad Afzal, because it's coming from him.
I did not get you.
There are some background noises coming.
Is something gone wrong? I cannot listen to anything.
Abdul Bhai, anything wrong?
Something like it in the chat.
I bet you that if this, it was the
it okay now?
Yeah, okay, Engineer Amjad.
Okay.
I believe there's a big noise from.
Okay, just I already got the result from the panel judges. I am going to announce the today's result. Yeah, okay. I got it from all the panels. Thank you very much today's all the judges for their hard works. And actually, this is very difficult to identify actually who is the best speakers. Or I believe that all speakers is very famous and renowned speakers. Their argumentary, their communication skills, their knowledge, depth of knowledge, and their counter arguments, refuting opponents' arguments, modesty, all are the very nice actually. But we have to select actually two members below 7 to below and also 8 to above. So today's the best speaker from the seniors is Abdullah Tafim, and also from the juniors Rabia Mubashira Khan Afsa. Congratulations, Abdullah Tafim and Rabia Mubashira Khan Afsa for their good performance. And very soon we will share your certificates into the groups, and also previous all the certificate is ready. We will share into the groups. In that case, I would like to inform you, all the kids and parents, one thing. BD Student Leadership Building Forum. Today we have completed session number 12 under the Bangladeshi Engineers and Architects Worldwide. You know that that somebody is working behind of this, and that is why we reach up to now. And everywhere in the society, it is appreciable that this is the new platform in online we created for you guys. So BD Student Leadership Building Forum, really it is a very good forum to building the leadership for the students in this society or everywhere in the world. We are trying to accumulate all these students into this platform already from all the societies, from all the corners in UAE, from the Bangladesh, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, everybody, even from the ambassadors of UAE, and everywhere they are appreciating for their kids' performance and their deliverable, their thinkings, their thought for the futures and presents, and the various topics. So behind these groups, I would like to request our founder and organizers, Bangladeshi Engineers and Architects Worldwide, Engineer Reza Rahman. Please just shortly deliver your emotions and also your views regarding this student leadership building forums session.
Thank you very much, Engineer Amjad. I want to talk about today the topic. The hardworking and grit are more important than talent to achieve success in life. I want to talk about the grit only. Actually, when I select the topic, the grit is normally not used. Normally used hardworking or talent. I watched one book review, Grit, in YouTube, and this Grit is written by Angela Duxon, and this is one of the best-seller book in US. Angela Duxon is a professor of psychology in University of Pennsylvania, and as per her research, she researched on the biography of most of the successful people in the world. And what is his finding? There is a common phenomena of being successful in life. She found that grit is a common phenomena to have success in life. Grit in Bengali, if I tell, it is called just লেগে থাকা। কোনো কিছু যদি আপনি লেগে থাকি সেটার সাকসেস আসবেই। And irrelevant to talent, hard work definitely লাগবে, talent definitely লাগবে, but grit, she's telling that it is the common phenomena. So in average or usually we are telling that these people are very talented, so I'm not talented, I cannot get success. This is the common scenario among the students. But I request everybody that talent is important, definitely, but hard work and grit, if anybody has the grit and hard work, they must success according to the research. Thank you very much, Engineer Amjad, and thank you very much all student participants for
Thank you, Engineer Mr. Reza Rahman, founder and organizer of Bangladeshi Engineers Circuit Worldwide. Now I'd like to request our one of the judges, Mr. Izaz Kulim Bhai, to give his emotions regarding or the views regarding this session today. Mr. Izaz Kulim Bhai.
Thank you, Mr. Amjad and Mr. Reza. First of all, hats off to the kids, the future of the world. What a presentation. And regarding my opinion, see, the first thing is that there is no compromise with talent. You can't compromise with talent. But at the same time, if you want to explore your talent, you have to be a hardworking guy. You have to be courageous, and otherwise your talent will be wasted. That's the very simple thing. At the same time, if you are a hardworking and courageous, you have all that stamina with you, but you are really not talented, then you might go on a wrong way. You might move on a wrong direction. So both talent and hardworking and encouragement, courage and efficiency are very important in the life. You cannot ignore either of them. That's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, our respectable engineer Izaz Kulim Bhai, for his nice advice. Now I'd like to request Mr. Afzal Hussain Boyan, one of the judges from today's sessions. Please, Afzal Hussain Bhai, I would like to request you to say something regarding today's session.
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum, everybody. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, Afzal Bhai, we are hearing you, but sound is coming, noise is coming from you.
Okay, in that case, I like to quit, and I have some problem around, so that yeah, it is a day.
Sorry, actually, the technical problem from the Muhammad Afzal
Yeah, I
Hussain Boyan.
think some technical problem on my side.
Yeah.
So that, thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah, we really appreciate your participation today as a judge. So we'd like to request you that that the future session also you will be with us. Thank you, Mr. Engineer Muhammad Afzal Hussain Boyan. Now I'd like to request to Mr. Rafiqul Islam Talukdar, our senior engineer, to speak something regarding to this session. Mr. Rafiq Bhai, please.
Okay, thank you, Amjad. Do you hear me?
Yes, we are hearing you. Yes, please.
Okay. First of all, actually, I would like to congratulate Mr. Abdul Tafim from the senior group and Radia Khan from the junior group. So, and I used to welcome. I would like to welcome Izaz Kalim and Abdul Bhai also to this session as a judges, one of judges. Okay, and today's topic is very interesting. Even though today we miss Sharia Binte, what's his name? Sharia. Today
Sharia Bint Shamiul.
Yeah, Shamiul. She is supposed to be here. I heard she is busy with her academic activities. In her place, actually, Amjad actually so here participated as a moderator. Actually, nice moderation from Amjad. Really, we enjoyed your moderation in today's session. Regarding one of point, actually, I have noticed from the Sinan Fatin, actually, he gave an example about Hussain Bolt. So I am little confused, and in future we can think about that. The Usain Bolt is the fastest sprinter in the Olympic Games. It is due to his talent or hard working. So these questions will be there. So I think all the speakers should think about Usain Bolt talency or hard working. And everybody is born with some average talency, and but extraordinary talency like Stephen Hawking and Albert Einstein. Okay, so very extraordinary talents is very rare. Most of the average talent, and at the end of the day, even I would like to mention talent people sometimes could be a little lazy, as because they can achieve easily. At the end of the day, you have to count and we have to measure, we have to weigh their productivity and efficiency, output versus input. So most of the jobs, most of the projects, I think 10 to 20% is required talency and 80% is required hard working. So you see, America is built by the European talency and African muscles and Asian muscles, like that. So we need to actually both to build a country like USA. We need both talency and both hardworking also. So both should click together. Otherwise, nothing will happen. You see, if you want to build and construction and building, how much hardworking is required, how much muscle is required to build or to construct one building. So even though talency also required. So I hope for any jobs, any projects, it could be if we measure. So talency makes up 20%, 80% makes up hardworking. So that's all. Both are required to build and better and build a nice construction and infrastructure. So I would like to conclude here. So we have to emphasize both on talency and hardworking. And that's all. And thanks to all present here. All the best. Good night.
Thank you very much, Engineer Mr. Rafiqul Islam Talukdar, our senior brothers from Abu Dhabi. Today he was one of the judges also. Thank you again to giving us that your valuable time in this session. Now I'd like to request our another advisor, Bangladeshi Engineers and Architects Worldwide, and our senior respectable engineer, Engineer Muhammad Muazzam Hussain Bhai, to conclude today's session.
Engineer Amjad, can you request Engineer Khaja Bhai to tell something?
I think Khaja Bhai already left.
If you find.
Khaja Bhai already left.
Okay.
So we can give the Sarfaraz Ali, Muhammad Sarfaraz Khan Bhai. Hello. Before conclude of Muazzam Bhai, so I'd like to request Muhammad Sarfaraz Khan to say something regarding today's session. Muhammad Sarfaraz Khan, you are with us, please. So I believe that Sarfaraz Khan not with us. So Muazzam Bhai, you can conclude today's session.
Yeah, thank you very much. Actually, we could not maintain our correct timing, I feel. That's why someone having the another appointment or engagement. That's why most of them left. However, we'll just stick to the time for next session. However, it's interesting session. As Engineer Rafiqul Islam is telling the things, really, it is the same opinion that talents and then hard work run together, then successful or achievement will come. Many examples are there in the world. That is only talents. People are like lazy, or they don't like to work hard because they are getting everything very easy way with less hard working. But finally, they could not, or they are not able to reach the goal. Many examples are there. However, we will not go for the example. We want to do something. we want to tell something that we have to do hardworking and then grit, because if hard work and grit are there, they will reach up to certain level. Definitely they will reach up to certain level. But only talents you cannot like practice on make what is this pressurize or work out or good practice, then this talent will not work. So we have to make the talent to make it working. So hard work is the one of the part. So if hard work is not there, talent is no value at all if the hard working is not there. So hard work and talent run should be together. If only one is there, yes, up to certain level, someone can go. Even talents can go up to certain level. Hardworking person can go certain level. But if together run together with similar effort, then they reach the certain target where they are expecting. So this is the really very interesting topics, and the children, the students are like all are our beloved, all the sons, daughters, the way talking. It is very excellent and very nice way. Next time, what we'll do, if we have this opportunity, the group little bit difference is showing sometimes is more and very far difference between the ages. So we are trying to almost similar groups. If we can manage, then could be more competitive and more fruitful. I feel so. Let us work on it, and it's going on very nice way. Also, it is working, but still in future, more filtration if is done, then it will more workable and it will be more advisable to everyone to listen and to work hard on this subject. However, appreciate and thank you everyone, and congratulate both winners. And the winner is the not winner. Everybody is winner today actually, but that's for numbering and making sense. Only that we are making the numbering. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's thing. But all are the same and all are very nice, and appreciate and motivation is there. And we pray for all that in future they will come up with high score and grade, and they will also take this position hopefully. Thank you very much, and good night.
Thank you, Mohammad Mozim Hussain Bhai, for your nice advice, and sure we'll come back to you to get some ideas how we have to make the separate and the group the age. Sure we have the future plan to do this like this. So judges and the parents, kids, to participate to the session and for their explaining their views. And I would like to request you the next session to participate again and make a success BD Student Leadership Building Forum. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. Good night.